Good morning to everyone. It's very early morning and I just decided to do our amazing Let's Sit Down episode because I'm going to work and I will be there until 6 evening today. So it's time to do it now. And if you feel any crunching, Tonda is having breakfast. Tonda is our cat. Tonda is a boy. It's a great guy. He can get I saw him when I had a day off. I saw him to have three mice, three in different time. Well, actually it was like within 2-3 hours, I guess, where I saw him. Because he always eat the mouse, yeah. Well, then I saw him evening, and so, but I saw him one day. I saw him 3 times, different period of time, eating, and that's just not it. I heard he's eating much more, so he's a good hunter. I do not know if the mice family appreciate that, but he's great. Mellow Greetings. Be good. And welcome back. Happy to see you. You came back. Hey, this is my mom. I forgot. Now, you know what I do, guys? Now I am adding to my warm water, like morning warm water, like a little bit warmer than lukewarm, you know. Tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and I cannot really talk about some advantages if I have from it, but I also cannot say any disadvantages, so you know, maybe it's better for something, maybe I just haven't noticed, but I don't mind, because some people, they have I heard allergy, like apple cider vinegar and having it on empty stomach. But in my case, I really like it, that sourness in the morning. Dr. Berg said it's a good idea to do it, so I just do it and it feels good. Try it. I do the sound for you. Listen how I drink. ASMR. We do ASMR. By the way, the annoying sound, what you can hear, I don't know, this machine is why? Why? This is the aquarium, it's like this what makes the filter, yeah? It makes this sound, yeah? Sometimes it's super loud. When you see it, it's like you see it's really a Chinese product, yeah? There just isn't a good quality about it. I'm sorry to say that. Although I have a Chinese friends, they're great, amazing, love them. But yeah, it seems that it will not last long, but still lasts. But so sorry for the interruption. Super, very loudy. It's a loudy. Yo. So today I am going to make a lunch with me and I take it to work because, I tell you why, because the work what we have at work, the food what we have at work, it's not the best, although it's a hospital, where I work, but the food is just, not every time I would eat there, yeah? So I talked about it in previous videos, and it's just it's not processed food. Like most of the time we cook everything, but the ingredients what we use is like, yeah, it's partly also organic, but it's like I would not cook it for myself this, yeah. So it's just I prefer other stuff to eat, yeah. Sometimes there is some meat, but meat too, yeah. But meals like what I would eat, but I am happy that I can look on the menu like for like days ahead, and today is the day where I just will not most likely eat anything there. Yeah, it's almost like every day actually. Yeah. Now it became. I don't want to be picky because, you know, to be like thankful for food, and that's true, but it's just when I have that option that I can do healthier stuff, I just gotta spend more money because, as I said before, in my work we have to pay for the food. I talked about it before. Like, I think it's like it's unfair, but we do that. You want their work, just shut it up and pay. You don't want to pay, you can find another work. That's what it is. Democracy is great sometimes. Yeah. So I make myself food, and yes, I just spend more money on it, but I feel better when I make a food. When I eat food, what makes me feel good. Yeah. And you know, the thing that you have to pay for the meals, like even if it's just partly some money, it doesn't matter. It should not make us like feel that we have to eat it, because it's like no way, no way. So much carbs, so much. It's just mostly it's just carbs, like wheat flour, everything. It's like the Austrian cuisine. It's beautiful. It's the same like a Czech cuisine, like very similar, very, 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 very like all these dumplings and fatty meat, beautiful baked. Yeah, a lot of like also spices and vegetable and a lot of sweet stuff. But not something what I would like to eat daily. Yeah, those meals. So I got their bacon. I have their minced beef. I have their eggs, and I'm gonna make some beauty. And I take it with me, and I will eat it cold again in the dressing room. But I will make it super nice and tasty. I was doing that like every day actually, the last, I don't know, few weeks. Because I ate. Oh, the ladies are awake because I because I ate twice a day. I had like a 16-8 fasting. Yeah, 16-hour fasting, 8-hour eating window, and I broke it like 9 o'clock in the work. I ate something around 9, and then last was before 5 p.m. So this was it. And now what I did last few days, just 2 times or 3 times, once meal a day, and I love it. It's like, yeah, it's like you gotta really do something, and it's easier when I'm at work, because it's just like you work. But tomorrow, for example, I have a day off, and yeah, it's like I gotta find some activity. Otherwise I would just eat. But I like the idea about it because I'm like more open to the food, so I don't really. Wait, I gotta check the fire in wood stove. Oh, the ladies are not here. So now I'm like more open. Don't worry about the floor, guys. It's a new floor. It's just little cracky. So now I'm like more open. I'm just like, after 2 months or keto diet, few weeks on carnivore. I love that, but yeah, I just eat like, I would say whatever I want, but not really. Like, yeah, I actually do, but mostly I still eat everything what I ate when I was on carnivore. So I eat like a lot of meat. I eat that. I don't really have like a pasta or rice or potatoes. I eat tortillas here like almost actually every day. If I get home, I really have like a 2 tortillas with it. Some fruits, I added honey, sweet. Yesterday I make pancakes for myself. Like because I wanted something sweet, so I made like it was like actually a crepes, yeah. But I made like very thick and one a big one, so it was actually big pancake. And I put like honey on the top and sour cream and like cinnamon and sugar, and it was beautiful dessert. And this is not like a daily thing, but it's like whenever I feel like I try to just give it something. How should I explain it? It's like I talked about it before, yeah, like how every person is different, yeah. How don't eat that, how you cannot say don't eat that, it's crap. And you don't eat that, but when you have like very craving for certain stuff, and also it's very important the diet what I think I have throughout the days, every day, weeks, like, because I think my craving it went down somehow, like, if I want, I just eat something sweet, yeah. I just do it, yeah. But when I eat the like very fatty, rich food, like the real food, like meat and this, I don't have that crazy craving for every day having something sweet, and I like that. I hope it stays with me, because it was worse before. Like, I think I had like very high carb diet, maybe, whatever, I don't know. It's just that everyone is different, and to say to not eat something, it creates like tension in more, and then it's like, okay, I don't do it. I don't do it. And then you are like, you can be good like for 1 week, you can be good like for a few days, 10 days, few weeks, months, maybe even a year. Maybe you can be like a Paul Saladino, who was like, hey, when was the last time you ate a pizza or burger? 20 or 30 years ago, I don't even remember. Well, I don't want to say it's extreme, but it's like, okay, it's like, congratulations, wow, yeah, because I live within also people who eat certain way, and I want to live with them, but for them it's like not, diet is not just whatever. They just eat certain way. They might be sick, they might not be sick, whatever. I don't really see people here sick around because of food, and they eat bread like daily, twice a day. They mostly make the bread themselves. But still, yeah, I would not make it, and I also don't want to make it. Like, I love pizza, I love pasta, I love burger. I don't want that, yeah. So, but I also don't want it in my life daily. Yeah. I don't need to have a pizza every week. But if I want to do it, for example, the last 2 days, I was thinking to, like, when I eat once a day, that I will really make it something out of it. So if I really like do like a fast, the whole day. And evening I just make myself like I will focus to have a protein and proper fat, like good fats, like meat fats and butter, and but I will make whatever I want. Yeah? The thing is that when I focus on mainly first eating this stuff, like let's say the beef, like minced beef and fatty stuff, it's just that the satiety is so high that later on, like, you don't squeeze in so much stuff. Yeah, like, yes, I do, but I just love to start with that stuff, because not like wake up and okay, today it's my whatever day cheating or whatever I want to call it, and I will just make myself pancakes or muffins and I start the day with. No, I start always with this good stuff, and then when I want something like sweet or high in sugar or super like donuts or whatever, I do it later, like after that meal. Yeah. And it's beautiful, it's joyful, it's amazing. And yesterday, for example, I had this meal what I will prepare today again, and I was like, I want something sweet, and we didn't have a fridge, and because here is a Sunday. No, it was not Sunday. What was yesterday? It doesn't matter. But no. What was at Sunday we have no fruits because the stores are here and closed, and I forgot to buy it. But this was last week actually. Yesterday I had fruits. Sorry, yesterday I had like an apple. By the way, in Austria, in Sunday you have closed stores. Yeah, they are closed. Yeah. So just to let you know, if you are here and you are new to it, don't forget to do your shopping, grocery, like Saturday, because Sundays are closed. So yeah, but this was last week, I think. Last week that I didn't have a fridge, but doesn't matter. And I have only yesterday like apple, and I was like, I want something sweet. And then I went to freezer, and there's our blueberries. So I took like a handful of blueberries with honey, and I ate that, and I was like, that's not enough. And I was like, today is again the day where I just feel I have to stuff myself, like with something really I want. And I had also the idea of, no, I did it 3 days ago, let's not do it today again. And I was like, no, I do it. If I feel like, I do it. Let's see what's gonna happen. So I did it. Not really stuff. I really ate like 2 of the big thick ones, like pancakes. It was amazing. It was amazing. And I felt full, but guys, just so satisfied. Like, I had beautiful meal. I had the minced beef and tortilla, only one because I didn't have. I have to buy some, and it was just so nice. I go here and there. By the way, I think because of the tortillas, the last week I eat tortillas every day. I fart. I have a gas a little bit in the night. I wake up and a little bit, but little, which I didn't have at all when I was on carnivore, like low carb. But it's okay. But no pain. I have a nice stall, like on toilet. No pain. I don't have like belly pain or like blowing or like something. No. And it just felt so good. It's like I had nice meal and then something like sweet, and I ate once a day. So this was yesterday, for example. Yeah. And it was amazing. So what I try to say, that I thought about idea, when I eat once a day, I will just make myself proper meal and I eat once a day and see how it goes with my mood, energy levels, sleep, if I gain weight, if I do that, because I think I can do it now, because I told you I don't do any workout because of my shoulder injury, elbows. I do yoga. I do yoga, and I wish to do. And if I start with something, I wish that my it's healed, and I can start running or jump rope and if I start something, it's gonna be push-ups. and maybe later pull-ups, and but no definitely lifting. This needs like some time, maybe up to maybe for the rest of the year I do just that, and just tracking my weight and see what it would do if I really every afternoon, evening, whatever time it is, because at work I'm not every time until 2, 3, 12. We have like different schedule almost every time, yeah. 12, 1, 2, 3. Maximum is always 3. Once 2 months we have like until 5 o'clock. Few shifts, 2, 1, depends. Like today, but otherwise average is like 2 o'clock afternoon. I'm done and I'm 3 o'clock at home. So this would be the time when I would make the meal, like around 3, 4 o'clock meal, and I would eat that and I'm done. And I would like to do that. Yeah, and if I decide to make pizza or pasta, or but mainly focus on like that protein-rich, fatty food. This I'm starting 2 days ago. Start like playing with that thought that I would make for myself anything. Yeah, like yesterday, the last 2 days, like I want a pasta. I make pasta, and I came home and I have only this whole meal pasta, and I opened the bag, and it just smells like, I don't know, rather normal pasta, if like, and I just didn't do it. Yeah. I actually like more the tortilla still. So yeah, and vegetable I do not add much. I do not add it so much. I like it. It's not that I don't, but I just enjoy pickles or olives to have it with. Yeah, I will definitely buy more fruits. And I would like to buy some honey. We have our own honey, but there is a farm somewhere around here, don't know which direction, which I go tomorrow and I buy some honey. And they have different kinds of honey. They have from spring and like summer honey, and then forest honey, different blends, and organic. So yeah, so it's like I have like I would eat anything, but I'm mainly want to eat just good stuff. And since the carnivore just taught me how food can, or keto, more like fatty, like low carb, it taught me how tasty food can be. And it's like, even though I got bored in mouth, like swallowing minced meat mostly, yeah, I was turning back on it, and I was like, okay, let's eat something else. But what? Then whenever I thought of any food I ate before, and I imagined that food, I was like, oh, but it's not that nice like this. So I'm still with my minced meat like every single day. I just love it. I just love it. Yeah. Yeah, guys, have a sweet day. I go to work, and hopefully you like it. If yes, please hit the like button, share the video, subscribe for more videos, and we see each other tomorrow. Hey, we could also have like a goodbye thing, no? Now I'm watching again Roman Atwood because I love the concept of his vlogs, what he does now. He has a new YouTube channel, by the way, check it out, Roman Atwood. And it's cool, so I could, wait, you are one of a kind, well, I'll smile more. No, we don't do that, it's his. But we could also have something our. So guys, see you tomorrow. Hey, Amy. Amy. Amy? Amy? Do you want to say hello, Amy? No, she doesn't. You gotta make a sound like this. Dee.